Hey guys, so as you can see, I am not in my kitchen. I'm actually in Lillehammer for the 2016 Winter Youth Olympic Games. You might know that I have been working with the International Olympic Committee over the last few weeks to create all sorts of delicious recipes over on their YouTube channel. If you haven't checked out those videos, I highly recommend you do it. But I actually had an even more amazing opportunity to come to Lillehammer in person and experience the games. And let me tell you, it has been incredible. I actually got to make some smoothies with Yuna Kim, obviously an Olympic gold medal figure skater. I also got to sit down and have a really great chat with gold medalist Lindsey Vonn. You can check out all of those videos over on the Olympic channel. All of the details are in the description box below. And then today, I really got a chance to just take in all of the amazingness that are the games. So this morning, I started at the ski jump competition. Just before actually enjoying the ski jump, I tried something that I've never tried before, bread on a stick. Sort of a genius idea. Kind of the equivalent of roasting marshmallows, except with yummy dough that turns into bread when it's cooked over an open flame. It was delicious. Mine was a little pathetic compared to the others that were there, but I really enjoyed it. It was crispy and then chewy and super, super good. And of course, the warmest spot in the house. Then I got to take in my first ever ski jump competition. And let me tell you, seeing what these athletes can do live in person is absolutely an unbelievable experience. I went right to the top of the ski jump and I swear to you, they were all going right over my head. It was totally incredible and unforgettable. The crowd was amazing. They had so much energy, especially the Norwegians who all came out to root for their hometown athletes. It was so much fun. I loved hanging out with them. I got a ton of great pictures, so if you want, head over to my Instagram and be sharing tons of pictures there as well. Once the ski jump competition was all wrapped up, I got to head to a classic hockey match between USA and Canada. And of course, being Canadian, you can understand I was rooting for my home country. It was really tense at times, but we did end up taking home the W 4-2 Canada. Woo! Really thrilling. And then I got an amazing guided tour through the city of Lillehammer by some awesome Norwegian hockey players. Their names were Christian and Theo. They were such dolls. They were so sweet. They took me all around Lillehammer and showed me all of the delicious things to eat. So the first thing on my list to try was waffles and brown cheese. Now, if you have never heard of this, this is like classic Norwegian stuff. So we went to eat some waffles and cheese, and we ended up meeting two lovely gentlemen who were making them, and they suggested that instead of waffles and brown cheese, we try something called svele and brown cheese, which where I come from are really just pancakes and cheese. The pancakes are a bit sweeter than what you would think of as a traditional pancake, but they were incredibly delicious. I highly recommend, if you ever make it to Norway, giving them a try. And you basically eat them like a taco. They make them on this nice big griddle, and then you put some cheese on them, wrap it up, and eat it like that. But I consider that just an appetizer, especially when you're with two hockey players who you know can really eat. So we decided to go check out even more great local cuisine at a small restaurant called Knickers. The guys ended up with some moose burgers, which were a little different from the burgers that I'm familiar with. First of all, no bun. Second of all, made of moose, so there was that. I myself love seafood, and of course Norway is known for having incredible fish. So I ended up having this really rich, hearty fish stew that was amazing. And then for my main, I tried bacalao, which actually is cod, but it was cooked up in this lovely rich tomato sauce with potatoes and all sorts of yumminess. It had some olives in it, and it was really savory and filling and perfect when you spent your day out in -10-degree weather. Guys, this experience has been epic, absolutely a once-in-a-lifetime trip. I really hope you will head over and subscribe to the Olympic channel, where I'm sharing all sorts of yummy recipes, and of course, there are a ton of really great sports highlights. And if you want to see more details about some of the events I visited while I was here, you can definitely check those out in the description box below. Next time you see me, I will likely be back in my kitchen cooking up a storm. But for now, I am saying goodbye from Norway and sending you all my love. Mwah!